Hello and welcome to this episode of Financially Speaking, conversations powered by IndiaFirst Life. I am your host, Adrian, for today's podcast. A life insurance plan provides financial safety in times of crisis. It provides great relief to the family when the sole breadwinner passes away due to an unfortunate loss of life. However, it is also seen that insurance companies reject a false life insurance claim. There are different reasons for the same. And to know these reasons better, I've reached out to Mr. Atri Chakraborty. Mr. Chakraborty is the Chief Operating Officer at IndiaFirst Life Insurance. He has rich and diversified experience in the BFSI sector, spanning more than 30 years. Welcome, Atri.
Thank you, Adrian. An insurance claim may get repudiated or rejected for various reasons, and knowing some of these reasons would really help in avoiding the mistakes and the rejection of a claim.
Amazing. So let's get started. So, Atri, can you share with us what are the key reasons for rejection of a life insurance claim?
Adrian, there are four major reasons that I see. The first is where customers give incorrect information. There are certain individuals we see who tend to hide or conceal their personal details in an attempt to reduce their premium amount. As you know, a life insurance policy is offered amongst various reasons on the basis of age, medical history, lifestyle choices, level of income, and the line of work. People risk having their insurance application rejected if they withhold any of the above information or if it is incorrectly disclosed. We've seen some people even quote an inflated income to get a higher sum assured or higher coverage. So, our recommendation would be that in order to prevent your family from suffering unnecessarily at the stage of claim, it is crucial to fill out the application form honestly. The second reason which we see and observe is undisclosed medical history. Not disclosing pre existing health conditions at the time of purchase of an insurance plan may lead to a claim rejection in the future. It is our recommendation to customers that accurate reports of most recent medical history and any previously existing medical conditions must be correctly disclosed in the application form. The third reason is where we see customers not disclosing information or giving incorrect information about the policies that he or she may be holding or may have previously had. The insurance company may reject a claim if the policyholder had a policy which was rejected by another insurer or where the other insurer has issued policies with revised terms. So it is very important that one should disclose the previous or current policies while buying a new insurance policy. The fourth reason is where customers miss out on payment of renewal premiums. As you know that a life insurance policy and its benefits are offered only if the policy is active. In the case where a policy gets lapsed, the benefits are not applicable. So if a customer has unintentionally not paid the renewal premium, we would advise customers to go back to the insurance company and get their policies revived in order for the benefits to be activated. So these primarily, agent, are the four major reasons why a claim may be rejected or repudiated in the future.
This is really eye opening. Thank you for sharing these important reasons for rejection with our listeners, Atri. Is there anything else one needs to keep in mind to avoid claim rejection?
Yes, there are certain customer segments like NRI policy holders. Uh, it is important for the underwriters to know the name of the country of residence of the life insured. This is important since there are some nations where insurance coverage is not offered in accordance with the agreements which insurers have with reinsurers. In such situations, claims could be avoided, claims may be denied if it is not reported onboarding stage. The second reason would be where the processing of claim may get delayed if the policy does not have nomination on file. An insurance company requests documents to show the line of succession in the absence of a nomination. Claims will still be paid and settled provided the family members submit the required paperwork.
I have seen many people around me commit such mistakes, Atri. So, are there any specific steps that you can share with our listeners so that they can avoid making such mistakes?
So, our recommendation would be that always give full, accurate, and honest information while filling up the application form. Ensure that all the information on the proposal form, including your personal details, medical history, and family history, is shared in a detailed manner. The second is that keep in mind to pay all renewal premiums on the due date. If the policy lapses, please ensure that you connect with the organization and get the policy revived. The third, it is important to ensure that the nominees are properly mentioned in the policy document so that at the time of claims, it becomes easier to complete the paperwork.
It's really helpful to get such a clear idea about claim rejection reasons and the steps to avoid them. Thank you, Atri, for your time with us today. I'm sure our listeners are now very clear that financially safeguarding their family also requires them to take some important steps.
Thank you, Adrian. It was a pleasure to discuss such an important aspect of life insurance, and I hope I have helped in everyone getting a better understanding of the same.
Indeed, it was. And to all our listeners, thank you so much for listening. You can find more such episodes on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. Keep listening.